Hello, University of North Dakota and Grand Forks, and welcome to another UND weather update. Checking out the headlines this morning. Yesterday, we had a record-breaking thunderstorm in North Dakota. We'll talk about that in a second. Out there right now, we are quite blustery, and that will continue through the rest of the day. But behind that, we have a warm weekend in store for us. We'll talk about that more in the forecast and future cast. Right now, outside, you can see it is snowing and blowing out there right now. Temperature is 27 at the moment. Visibility is down to a mile, so the visibility is not great. The winds are howling out of the north at 34 miles an hour right now. Now, this is a big contrast as compared to yesterday. Yesterday out by Bismarck, they had the first severe thunderstorm of the season. See it right here. It was not very impressive on radar, but it did verify. It had 81 mile an hour gusts detected with this thing, so it did pack a punch. And this is by far the earliest that NWS Bismarck has ever issued a severe thunderstorm warning, so quite impressive right there. Signs of spring are in the air. Temperatures out there right now, we are sitting in the mid-30s for most of the Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota region, except, of course, right here in Grand Forks, where we are at 27 right now. And with that wind chill, we are dropping way down here in the valley, sitting in the teens for both Grand Forks and Fargo, but around the rest of the region, sitting mostly in the mid to upper 20s as they begin their morning. Across the nation, well, temperatures aren't too bad. Mostly 40s in the Midwest here, but as we head towards the southeast, they're a little bit warmer in the 70s, and of course, Miami's just laughing at us down there at 81 degrees to start their morning. National Satellite and Radar is going to show the clipper moving through our area right now. That's going to move its way off into the Great Lakes as we head throughout the rest of the day. And in the southeast, there is another system moving through down there, causing some havoc with flooding rains and even a few severe storms down there. So not a great situation in the southeast to begin the morning. Closer up here, we see those snow showers are moving out of our area as we speak right now. They should be totally out of here by about noon, and they'll be out of our hair for the rest of the day. Futurecast is going to show the clouds kind of remaining here for the rest of the day. As we head overnight, those clouds will, of course, increase, but as we head towards tomorrow morning, that wind will turn out of the south, help clear those clouds out, and help warm us up. As we head towards Saturday night, we're going to see a cold front get real close to us, but not quite pass over us, and that will keep us warm on Saturday. But by the time we get towards Saturday night into Sunday, it will move over us. We'll drop down at least a little bit. Now, the reason we're going to be so warm over the next couple days is because of the warm air aloft. This is at 850 millibars, about 5,000 feet above the surface here. We see that warm air is just streaming over North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota. Those temperatures all in this green shaded region right here are all above freezing. Actually, they're quite a bit above freezing, about 10 degrees Celsius in that whole entire region. So that warm air aloft is going to help warm us up at the surface. If there was no snow on the ground, our high would be right around 60 or 70 degrees. However, that snow is going to act like an ice cube in the drink and cool us right down. So we won't quite get there, but we will sit in probably the 40s for our weekend. Today in Grand Forks, 29 degrees. It will be snowing until about noon. It will be gusty out there, though, the entire day. Out of the north-northwest, 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting up to 45. Tonight in Grand Forks, the low will be 15 degrees. Winds will calm down, but the clouds will increase. Those winds calming down to about 5 to 10 miles an hour, but remaining out of the north-northwest. Now, tomorrow, we warm up quite a bit, high of 35. Will be cloudy in the morning, and it will be calm for most of the day until we get to the evening where those winds pick up out of the south, 10 to 20, gusting up to 30, especially during the evening hours. Checking out the 7-day, it actually looks pretty good here. Saturday.